Hi, my name is Jake, and today I'm going to show you how to play one of my favorite songs on the guitar. I Can Tell That We Are Going to Be Friends by the White Stripes. If you haven't heard it before, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a fun song and it'll make learning it a whole lot easier. So this song uses 3 chords: the G chord, C chord, and D chord. So I'll show you how to play those chords if you don't know how to play them. Guitar uses what are called frets, which are these metal bits that go between notes. So anytime you're playing in between metal bits, you'd be playing within that fret. So anytime you play a string, you could be playing it open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on all the way up the neck. And so if you're playing a G chord, on the 1st string, the top string, you're playing in, so on the 1st string you play in the 3rd fret, and then on the next string you play in the 2nd fret, and then you play open, open, and 3, 3. But in this song, we don't need to worry about the high bits. So you just need to play the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, open, and it sounds like this. That's a G chord. The next chord, C, doesn't use the 1st string at all, though. But it does use a similar shape. On the 2nd string, you play the 3rd fret, and then on the next one, the 2nd fret, then open, and then the 1st fret. And if you hear that, that's a C. And then the last one is the D chord. So just like how the C ignores the 1st string, the D ignores the 1st and the 2nd string. So starting on the 3rd string, you play open, then you play 2nd fret, then 3rd fret, and I do this with my 1st finger, then my ring finger. And then the hard one is you play the 2nd fret with your middle finger. So it's, and that's a D. So it's, and then a couple other things about the song before we get started is, unlike a strummy song, we're plucking, and so you have to figure out, well, how are you going to pluck it? So the way you pluck this song is whichever string is the highest up string of the chord. So for a G, that's the 1st string. For a C, it's the 2nd string, and for D, it's the 3rd string. You play that string, then the one 2 below it, then that string, and then the one 3 below it. So for a G, for example, you play the 1 string, 3 string, 1 string, 4 string. So it should sound kind of like this. And then on C, you just move that down to the 2 string. And then when you go back to G, you move that back down to the 1 string. And then at D, you move it up to the 3 string, and back down to G. And then finally, the last thing before you can actually start playing the song is the order of the chords. So this is a 12-bar blues, which means you're playing G 4 times. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C twice. 1, 2, and then G twice. And then it's D, D once, C once, G twice. And then you do that phrase one more time. D once, C once, and then G twice. And that is how you play I Can Tell That We Are Going to Be Friends. Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school and ring the bell. Brand new shoes and walking blues, numbers, letters, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree, and we will rest upon the ground. Look at all the bugs we found, and safely walk to school without a sound. Oh, safely walk to school without a sound. Yeah, I mess up sometimes, but Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves, and there's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms, and we clean off, and now it's time to learn. Oh, we clean off, and now it's time to learn. Oh, numbers, letters, learn to spell the nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime, we will throw the ball back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. And here it changes, it goes to C, and we don't notice any time pass, back to G, and then one more time. And we don't notice anything. And then it's D, C, D. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. And it's back to normal. Tonight I dream when I'm in bed, and silly thoughts run through my head about the bugs and the alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I'll bet that you and I will walk together again. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. And with some practice, hope you'll be able to play the song yourself. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day.